Okay, we've got 4 games to look at of Poero playing Angmar against Goblins, against 4 different players. So, Poero is here playing Angmar against Ghostboy. These are all going to be top players, and I want to see how Poero is playing Angmar in this matchup, because he's really good. So we'll look at both players to see what they're doing. It's a pretty regular start from Ghostboy and a regular start from Poero as well. So we'll see how Poero is handling the matchup. So Goblins is doing the second cave, and Poero is doing the 4th mill. The Goblin builder went to the north somewhere. Here, he's building a forward tunnel here. So Poero now getting the second hall. He's going to attack with the first unit. He's not finding damage, and Ghostboy going for 3 Goblin caves, so he's defending with the second unit and attacking with the first unit. Ghostboy not finding the damage. 2 Goblins in the mine will be able to defend. Actually, War Chant used on the first unit from Poero, so that's interesting to me. There's now 3 Goblins. What is Poero doing now? Going up to 5 and has some downtime on this barracks. Not a huge deal. So Goblins now has buff advantage. Getting the Fisher as well. Okay, so Poero keeps sending units in. He has 1 unit here and 2 here. He's actually sending them this way, even though he knows this tunnel is here. So he's getting a good scout off. There's also a Goblin attack coming. We'll see if this is War Chanted. It is. Okay, and there's also the Wolf Den, so he does have enough money for it. In the meantime, this is held. Fisher level 2 straight away from Ghostboy. We're at max supply, 400. So now with Double Wolf, he has pressure on the map. Ghostboy defending in the north. We'll see how Poero handles this attack. No Wachant. He does get a trample, which is pretty big actually. Oh, he does go for the tunnel here. He's seeing it's undefended. Yeah, Ghostboy down a lot of units. He's gone for the cave troll. Okay. So how's Poero following this? Just by expanding, it looks like, or maybe, yeah. He may have bought a hero here. I should try and keep on Poero's money. Splitting his units here and here to try and find damage. If this builder goes down, it would be big, but it doesn't go down. Poero on 600 supply. So the game's settled down a little bit into the mid-game. He's just got a lot of farms, up to 650 and 7 ring points. So it's been a fantastic start for Poero. 2 ring points for the Goblin player only. And the builder does go down here, so that is quite big. Okay. So now a pike with the attack. Probably not enough units to defend, but these marauders are... I thought they were going to get caught there, but it's good micro from Ghost Boy. So Poero taking Snowbind to save this important mill. Yeah, so actually he's going to hold... A direwolf would be really good against them, the half-troll marauders. On the other side, Poero's not finding the damage really. Does he lose this? It does look like he's losing that mill. And he lost his wolves. He lost his wolf rat. Oh no, they're here. Okay. He lost maybe 1 unit of wolves. So... 3 barracks now, and 1 being upgraded very quickly to dark ranges. So this is his plan. Is to get the early tech on the dark ranges. It will be good into the Fisher. Okay, so Ghost Boy's still down 5 ring points. Strange attack here from Poero, honestly. He does get this troll. Wow, Ghost Boy really low. Under 100 supply. He's used the spider summon. Poero actually gonna capture this, yeah, okay. So there is the spider summon here for Ghost Boy. The range is out already. So yeah, Poero just ahead in tech. There are 2 level 2 fishes for Ghost Boy. Poero doing a good job with defense. Is he gonna save this? Yeah, he is. So the Rangers came at a real good time just before the 10 power point of the spider summon. This Poero's cave troll now. Looks like Ghost Boy has crept the lair, but there is 1 cave troll here, which will be very good into goblins, but it's so low health, it probably will get nothing done, yeah. If you capture the fire drake, the drake dies, I believe, so then you have to rebuild it for 1500, so it's not worth. If you capture the troll, then you get the troll for free. It would be a bit busted to get the drake for free, honestly. This is such a good unit, the fire drake. Okay, so Poero just taking a great fight here. Yeah. This isn't enough units for Ghost Boy. So he will defend with the ranges and attack with the melee units. Yeah, Poero on 900 supply now. He's been ahead the whole game though. Wow, a very early Dark Iron Forge. He's going for the kill with this forge, man. What? So we can see beautifully everything that is going on. The Rangers cleared out the attacking units. But he will maybe have to snowbind this. So Poero now with a 15 power point, which is after the Untamed Allegiance. He's able to get the Giants, I think. We'll see what he takes. I assume he would get the Giants if he can. I don't know the PowerPoint tree off by heart. Yeah, so he snowbinded this. Yeah, it's the Giants.
I am the fist of Angmar.
Okay. Yeah, Goblin just on no units. Here comes that Troll Stone Thrower. Ghostboy just called it GG. So now let's see against Maru. We'll see how the games are similar or different. So we have Poero against Maru on Firiendale. Goblins has the highest win rate this patch of any faction, so trying to understand how to beat it is the idea of this video. Maru building like this. Very interesting. So this is different build order from the Goblin. Wait, what is he doing? He is building here. Poero I'm expecting to do the same or similar thing each game. Maru has gone for a 4th tunnel before getting his 2nd Goblin cave. So that is a little different. This is different too. In the previous game Poero attacked with the 1st unit, but in this game he is going for creep. So with the Eco Boom, Maru is able to get 5 tunnels, and he will creep as well. Okay, and Poero is doing 2 hole at the same time as the 5th, which is fine. He's been getting a creep. Maru now with the Fisher on 2 Goblin caves. So it seems like the Fisher is what players are doing, and they're instant level 2. So this is exactly what Ghostboy did as well, in terms of the Fisher instant upgrade to level 2. Very defensive from Maru. All his tunnels are on his side as far back as possible. There's a fight here. Okay, so both players using buff. But this is better for Poero. Look, Brav has only 80 supply, Poero 291. So because of the economic start from Maru, he has got fewer units. So he's just going to end up losing more and more here into this. Although there is the cave bats. It's just a lot of Gundabag orcs. Look at Poero's army, 320 to 100. He's also got the troll creep in the south. Here come the wolf. And he sees the troll unit. This is the only unit that Maru has. Here's 2 in the mine. Grabs the tree. So Maru will defend here and let these die, probably. Yeah. Let's see what Poero is doing at home. No. We know he has this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 farms. 7 mills. But this is a great position to be in. He's attacking, there's no defense. Double Fisher, this is same as last game. Well, I don't know how... Okay, never mind. There was a bug with this. I was like, how did he exit from this direction and this direction? So now suddenly there's half-troll marauders fighting Gundabad orcs, which is very, very good for Poero. This is the attack from Maru. It's a great attack. 2 cave trolls, so it's difficult to deal with. You'll get a nice hit. But okay, so in this game, Poero has the fell wind. So... yeah, the cave trolls get chased down. So Poero down to 500 supply, and Brev on 575, so actually Brev has been expanding a little bit at the top. Army size is similar now, so Poero is having to deal with an attack, there's nothing to defend it, so we're a base trade scenario. Both players using buffs. He's also getting damage up here. Otherwise everything is here fighting, so this is a really messy fight. He does clean up all the units, but the troll survives. On the backside, he has the snowbind, but he will lose 1, 2 probably. Mills. But Poero ahead in ring points again. Okay, so interesting, he gone for the snow trolls this game. So he's changed how he's built. Trolls being super annoying. Poero has idle units. Ah, he has in units. These wild men will be annoying. Poero is up in army. He has more army every single time. Torches on these wild men. Wow, what a defense. Did you see how Maru ran his units in here? To protect the Fisher. Really nice. So... we're definitely in the mid-game now. We'll see if Poero is going to go for the Dark Rangers again. He's done the level 2 Troll and Wolf Den this time. But Maru playing very defensive now. He has no attack really. He has this forward tunnel, but he's choosing to defend. He just doesn't have many units. 390. Poero's on 550. So now here comes the 10 ring point. We'll see if he chooses the same. Last time he went for the Untame Allegiance. This time the whites. It's so interesting that he's gone for the whites this game. Using it here is interesting. Okay, but Poero has all the pressure, you know? There is no counterattack. A fell wins, being able to kill these trolls. Poero now finds a lot of these tunnels in the north. But look at the army, 686 versus 200. Poero's army is 3 times as big as Maru's. A snowbind here and a tower. The troll is a good unit. This is the idea of the troll, is that you can kill all the thrall units. But Maru losing a lot. He has 10 ring points. Poero just has more economy. He's not upgraded his barracks yet. Wow, what a big hit. So here comes Maru's 10 power points. Poero loses a builder instantly. He's off host, Poero. Oh, this tower actually will take down will take down the that tunnel. Okay, so this spider summon is super OP, but it's not being used properly. Wow, Maru actually wasting his spider summon. Yeah. But he can have taken this mill down. We're just all over the map now. The cave trolls donate a lot of ring points. He did lose a mill there, but doesn't matter. 800 army versus 350, 400. It does not matter how good you are. If your army is half the size or less, it's going to be difficult for you to win the battle, even with perfect micro. So actually, Poero will lose another builder here. Yeah. Definitely 1 or 2 errors. But these guys are playing so fast all over the map that it's understandable that you're not gonna be microing every unit perfect, you know? He put the wall hub was destroyed. He probably thought his builder was safe. And here are the giants again. Yeah, as soon as the giants come, it ends the game. So, oops, that was interesting. Now we'll see against Andy. Yeah, Poero doing different things that game with the snow trolls rather than the dark rangers. It's unclear to me why. Maybe he's just trying different things out. So now we'll take a look at Andy. I think this means Poero is off host. What is this map? So Okay, so this game we're doing the same, and Andy building 3 goblin caves with 3 farms, so a bit different. He will have more units early. Poero creeping. So he gets the creep off real fast, and now he's going for the other creep. But the reinforcements will arrive from Andy. He has tunnels here and here, so not playing in the center. And now they will exit here. Yeah. Andy not taking this just yet. Actually, Poero gets one. It's not a huge deal. Let's see what he is doing. The Troll and Wolf Den again. This time with 6. But there will be buff advantage. Oh no. Both players still have buff. Here come the wolf. Yeah.
I speak with the Witch King's voice.
So this wolf timing is really good. Now he can defend probably with more wolves. He's looking for farms. He just didn't see this one. It's far enough away. The giant expansion. He's going for the goblin cave. It's a good idea. There's no fissure. This is like 1,000 money to just try and defend. And the archer's going down as well. Andy losing a lot. Yeah, he does lose a lot. Now the fissure is late. Poero defends. So as the dust settles, Andy has no army at all. And 2 ring points, and Poero has 6 ring points and a big army, so again the early game is very, very good for Poero. That's probably already GG. He's finding all of the tunnels in the north. Using the 3 wolf riders. Yeah. And now just lots of mills coming up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So he'll be on 750, 800. Yeah, it's an early surrender. Okay, so now we have the final game, which is against Harway. So Harway being really the best player right now. Hopefully we'll learn how it's done. Poero on the Angmar again. So this map, Goblin creeps, Warg creeps here, and Troll creeps. So 3 creeps for each player. Let's see how our way is playing different. No barracks yet. Maybe he's okay. He's gonna be slow on the barracks. Poero doing the same for now. Let's see how our way plays. In the last game, Andy went for 3 Goblin caves on 3 farms, and then built a 4th up here. So we'll see how our way does it differently. Poero again going up to a 4th farm. With the wall creep so close, he may creep. It does look like the thrall is going this way, and the pike has come out, so always builder here. He's going up to 2nd Gob Cave. Will Awe build the 3rd Goblin Cave before? No, he won't. He'll build another tunnel, so eco start from Awe. Poero doing the same with the 2 kings, 2 Hall of Kings men. And are we sending a unit directly across to scout or find damage? So this is what Ghost Boy did in the first game. And Poero making the same choice as he did in that game too. So here comes the first kind of attacks. Actually the pikes will find... There's 2 in the mine, but there's also a unit here. A builder goes down for Awe. Oh, I lost a builder there. You can see the corpse. Poero defending, and also being able to get a tunnel. So, Awe playing with the spider pit is the first player to be using the spider pit of all of the different matches we've seen. Awe's only builder coming up here now. Poero saved the mill. Awe has defended this one for now. There's also more goblins rushing across. Poero now with the Troll and Wolf Den is able to summon the Wolf Riders. But Awe keeping the wolves busy for now. Spiderlings are here, so there could well be a lot of spiderlings this game. 4 in the mine, but it would be silly to exit without a spiderling. The spiderlings can chase down the wolves, but they will get outscaled eventually. For now they are very strong. We'll see if Awe uses his war chant soon. Spiderlings are scouting and now going to find damage. He's exited from the north and kept 1 in the mine, so are we opting for maybe base trade scenario rather than direct fight? The Wolf Riders share the war chant. Here come the spiderlings around the back side. We'll see how Awe is able to defend though, because he does not have many units here. I want to see where Awe uses his buff. He uses it here to attack, so he's going for base trade. We'll see how the wolf units are a little bit countered by the spiderling. And there's more goblins on this side. So here now we have a fisher for Awe, and he keeps building spiderlings. Poero with not as many wolves, he has only 2 units of wolves and they are damaged, whereas in the previous game he had 3 wolf units. Awe being able to defend with the Spiderlings. So the similar point in the game, Poero on 250-ish and Awe on 250, whereas Andy was on 0 after the first set of trades. So this has gone much better for Awe, and they're on similar Poero, slightly ahead on ring points. Awe getting a creep off here. Now Awe has made it through the early game and we're into the mid game. Let's see for any action at the north. Okay. There's harass in the south. Not enough units in the mine to defend maybe. Oh, the half-troll swords reinforcing come to help defend. Here are the Spiderlings. So Awe's rubble will rebuild very shortly. There's a 2-minute respawn on the rebuild. We should see that rebuild soon. It's a lot of Spiderlings. 1, I can't even count because there's a tree. Maybe 4 units? 4, 5 units, okay. This fight ended even. There is a summon, whites. Poero summon the whites. Awe is moving through the north. Awe defending very well. Here come the whites. Let's see how much they can get done. They can't tank the fort. Awe with great micro. Yeah, it does look like well, the whites not getting that much done. Honestly, a bit of a waste of a 10 power point. So here comes Awe's 10 power point, the spider summon, which is used on this side. So now Poero's doing the same as the first game with Ghost Boy into the Dark Ranger's tech early, but the difference this time is that he's lost all of his mills. He's not been able to defend, so the Rangers are out after the spider summon. That is because Awe had a better early game and he crept. He gets slightly faster, 10 power point. He also did only take 1 buff, and so the spider summon is out before the Dark Rangers in this case, and Poero down to just 1 of his starting mills. Spiderlings finding all the mills. So clearly this is better for Awe now. Poero down to... He's losing all of his mills. He can't defend this many Spiderlings. He does not have Dark Ranger tech out fast enough for this. So this is definitely the way to play as Goblins into Angmar. The Spiderlings now will be a real annoyance for Poero. It's probably game over now, but we'll watch the finish of the game. Awe taking Tainted Land. It looks like he's going to dive on the barracks. Does Poero have a freeze? He can freeze one of them. Should you freeze this one? Maybe. Oh, he takes the Fellwind, which is going to do nothing. I'm surprised he took the Fellwind there.
I speak with the Witch King's voice.
It's definitely a spot to take Snowbind. He's going to lose all his barracks. So Spiderlings, very hard to deal with for Angmar until you have the Dark Rangers. And there we go. And that's the way to do it. Congrats to Awe for using a different build to everybody else. That's why he's the #1. Hope you've enjoyed the video.